guys, Ardentcraft here and welcome to a brand new series. Today we are going to be playing a mod pack called the Ardentcraft. So this is the Ardentcraft Vanilla Plus because in case you guys are familiar with the mod pack Ardentcraft, it's a pretty heavy, resource heavy mod pack which is very big and it's really hard to run on some computers. But luckily my PC can handle it, so I played a little bit of it. I will actually play it later on, I guess by myself. So I'm not going to record that series, but the Ardentcraft mod pack is pretty awesome. But this one over here is the Ardentcraft Vanilla Plus. So in this mod pack, it's basically vanilla Minecraft with some added mods. So there are 42 mods, and of course, don't just judge the mods that way. Like you just don't think like there aren't like 42 mods all at once. Some of them are library mods. There are not all of the 42 mods are basically mods, but there are quite a lot of them, and there is even chisels and Pam's harvest. Basically, the things I don't know if there's like Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod, and I think there should be, or actually I don't think there is, or actually I don't know. But anyways, so what I want to do is today in this first episode, I want to get started. I want to make some tools. I want to get like a shelter. I want to get some food, tools, and wood, and pretty much a lot of the starter stuff. So what I will do is, yeah, guys, I will promise you guys that I want to do like daily episodes. But anyways, I'm not going to do a very big promise because I don't know if I can do daily episodes. But I will try to do daily episodes. So you guys will see the second episode tomorrow. So today you guys will see this episode, and of course I will be recording 2 episodes per day because the reason I haven't been uploading a lot is because I was busy with my exams, so I didn't record a lot during that time. But anyways, now it's the vacations, and of course I actually ended my exams were finished I guess a while ago. It's like 2 weeks since my exams ended, and it's almost like 3 weeks. Anyway, it's almost like a month now. But you know what I thought is, yeah, actually I took a break from this recording like YouTube, but now I'm a little bit more refreshed. So yeah, let's get started because we are a little bit more refreshed to get started with our mod pack, or actually it's not my mod pack, but anyways, with our series, so we can get started with this. And I'm not feeling bored at all. And of course, guys, in case you guys have seen my last video from the past month, I'm not continuing anyways, I'm just telling this just to make it know that I'm not continuing my Sky Factory series because that was a little bit boring, and I actually have done a lot of work and a lot of episodes. But anyways, I don't really like uploading those because, you know, I just derped a lot there. But anyways, I'm actually derping a little bit over here, but I will try to improve as I go. So yeah, let's get some stone, and I don't know what type of house or like what type of base, like starter house should I build, and where do I want to build, because I actually don't know about the seed at all. So this is like a random seed, so there may be a lot of weird things going around here, but luckily this seed is not that bad. But it will be bad if there are no like foods, like animals running around here, especially like ships, because that will let me, if I kill some ships, they will give me wool with which I can, you know, get a bed and try to sleep off the night. Or otherwise I might have to stay like, I guess, awake through the whole night, and that's going to be boring because I might have because no, if that happens I might have to dig down there, or not dig down there, dig underground, that's what I meant. Is, yeah, that's going to be really boring, and digging underground means doing a little bit of strip mining, and luckily there are some over here. So yeah, let's kill the sheep. And normally I don't like killing chickens because chickens, I don't, you know, they're not that good for, you know, a food source. They're not that much, you know, good for a food source, so I don't really like killing chickens. But what I want to do is I want to kill as many animals as I possibly can because I do need some food at the start of the series, because for now I actually don't have a lot of food sources because I don't have farms and things like that. And of course we'll set those up as we go. So yeah, let's just keep the conversation going, because then of course another thing I want to talk about is it's actually very hard to keep, you know, talking to you guys, like you keeping up. No, yeah, you see what happened there, because you know it's like keeping up the conversation, because I haven't actually, like, I haven't talked in a lot, like I haven't commented for a while. That's what I wanted to say. You see, I haven't commented for a while, so I might be a little bit derpy. So I think this will improve over the episodes, I guess over the next few episodes to be precise. Yeah, that's what I meant, over the next few episodes. So I don't know, should I actually try building my first base out of birchwood or like oak wood, because I actually have a design in mind which you guys will probably recognize, but you guys don't at the same time. But anyways, in case you guys recognize, oh, and of course I didn't get the achievement. Another goal for the series is to get all the achievements in Minecraft, and of course not just vanilla Minecraft achievements, also the modded achievements. And do we have modded achievements? Let's actually check. Yeah, we have chance cube, that's cool. So we even have extra utilities too. and there's Minecraft. So I don't know. I want to actually get into the mod called Extra Utilities and see, about like what it does and things like that. Anyways, I actually haven't played with that mod at all, so it's going to be a new experience for me. And of course, it's modded. This is not vanilla, anyways. Like this is not too much of a vanilla series. Now, not too much. I might say, yeah, this is not a vanilla series. This is a modded series, but it's pretty much it's closer to vanilla. Like you can see that there are not a lot of modded activities going around here. But you will see a thing here and there soon enough. You will see like bushes from Pam's Harvest Craft and some pretty, like this over here. This is a shaded garden. If you break it, you will get things like this. There's a garlic, and of course, these are all the ingredients in order to make all the Pam's Harvest Craft. That's like a food mod. You can create like a lot of, pretty much some awesome food sources like foods and things like that. You can make meals, you can even make burgers, you can make pizzas, and you can make tons of stuff with that mod. So it's pretty, it's a pretty awesome and handy mod to have. But other than that, we have a lot of mods here since there are like 42. So there is at least more than 20 mods in here, so we can have a lot of fun. Now, I think a lot of the mod is going to be the mods that we have to discover, like extra utilities 2 is something we have to discover ourselves. And of course, we can do a little bit of research, but other than that, we have to like make the machines or something like that. It's not actually machine-oriented pack. It's basically we have to create the things ourselves. We're not going to find a lot of things in the overworld. Like we don't have to. We can actually see any modded stuff in the overworld that much. Like we can see some of the bushes here and there. We can see some things, but not a lot. So you get that. Like you get what I'm saying. Hopefully you get that because I mean, yeah, you can't really see a lot of the modded things unless, unlike these bushes, and of course, these are all some of the modded things from Pam's Harvest Craft. So we can see a lot of Pam's Harvest Craft stuff. We are not seeing a lot of, other like things from extra utilities too. And of course, there's a mod called Chisel, with which you can do some awesome stuff. And look at this, no, this is not Dire. This is marble from Chisel, and this is of course the basic granite from Vanilla Minecraft. These are all, basically, these are retextured for some reason. And I don't know, we are not using the texture pack, are we? No, we are not. But of course, there is the Faithful texture pack, which I only use for this series because I want to keep it to, I want to keep it as close to vanilla as possible. Because making, like, I don't know. I have a feeling that if I put too much mods in a mod pack, it makes it really hard to concentrate on the mod pack. Like I get bored. Now I think this is my kind of problem, but the thing is like it's my own problem that I just lose interest. If there are a lot of mods in a mod pack, I just get bored, and of course I can't just play a single and this limestone from Chisel. So I can make whoa, this is awesome. So I don't know, this is like a cave over here. So we have killed a bunch of sheep, so we have 14 muttons, that's cool. So I think that's kind of my problem. Like sometimes what happens is I just switch worlds a lot. Like I create a new world, I just like made myself a full set of diamond armor, and then I just quit the world. Like I don't always just stick within one world because I just get bored. So I play a lot of different variety, like a different variety of things. So I have this, weird thing going around me. So I have to improve on that later on. Because then of course, because with series, what I have to do is I want to learn how to keep up with one series. Like what I do is I just record what I recorded this episode. Like say, you guys are seeing me record the episode 1, right guys? Then what will happen is after a few episodes I will get bored, or maybe like in I guess I will just upload this video and then I will you just lose interest and just don't record. I won't continue the series. Now that's bad. So for this series I will be stop doing that, and I will try to be a little bit more patient and just get going. And then anyways, I'm pretty much hyped for the series at first. Like most of the other series I wasn't really that hyped. Like I needed to get some more inspiration from some other YouTubers who just continued their series and just look at how they have like what they've achieved so far. Like look at the worlds, like this is so awesome. So I want to do something like that as well. I want to create a world that you guys will see. Like my episodes are going to be more like progress update videos as well. Like I will be doing some pretty much some modded things and basically some vanilla things and pretty much some stuff on camp, but a lot of the things like mining and pretty much setting up quarries and things like that will be done off camp because those are going to be really boring. So for the first episode, I will be doing a little bit of, resource hunting. As you can see, I'm just getting some coal in the cavern, and it's not much of cavern anyways. So I'm just getting some stuff so we can get a little bit more established. So I actually don't know if I should edit this video or not. Like, I will edit a lot in, I guess, for I guess the oncoming, incoming or oncoming, I don't know, upcoming episodes. That's what I want to say. So yeah, for the upcoming episodes, I have a plan. I want to edit a lot of my videos, and currently learning in I'm currently learning in editing. I'm just trying to learn how to edit videos because I'm a noob at editing. So I will just, the most of the editings I do is just cutting the video, like trimming the video. I just don't, or just trim the clips together or things like that. I don't really do a lot of fancy editings. I just don't do a lot of those things. And of course, I have my own intro, but I won't use it for this series. And of course, for the I guess for the series, because I will be continuing. I will only have one series running in my channel right now. And of course, I will have a Skywars series going on. And of course, I will record a Skywars episode after this episode. And yeah, yep, it's getting night time. So yeah, let's make a bed, and there we go, boom. So let's go and sleep off the night because it's going to be really dark and it's not really good for our video session recording thing. So yeah, what I want to do is I wanted to, or not just wanted to, I just want to make this thing so we get the achievement, hopefully. Actually, I think we actually had the achievement from before. So actually, I want to save up the wooden tools, not the wooden tools. I only want to have the wooden pickaxe I use, because later on you guys can see the pickaxe and say he's so nostalgic. Like, look at this. Trill first made it's Trill's first wooden pick from the first ever episode of this series, and you guys will say, hey, it's so nostalgic. Yeah, like it is. Seriously, guys, it is so nostalgic. So that's why I want to preserve the wooden pick. It's like my first ever wooden pick I ever crafted, because I didn't craft any wooden stuff anyways. So that is all I've done so far. Look at these, so overpowered. It's like Recapitator. Look at this. Like, not Recapitator, it's like too much of a fast-lived decay and something. Like, because if you have like a stone axe in your hand or any type of axe, if you break the leaves, look at what happens. You get apple instantly, and the leaf. Look at this. It's like Vein Miner. Whoa, do we have Vein Miner? Because that will be really OP. So boom. Now I don't know if we have Vein Miner or something, because I might as well try. No, we don't, because that will be a little bit cheaty and overpowered. But this one is quite overpowered anyways. Look at these. Whoa, guys, look at that. Well, anyways, let's try killing some more sheep because we need some food. Now, I'm not going to preserve a lot of these sheep because I think more will spawn in the future, in the near future, hopefully, because I will be setting up my farm. Because I guess some of you guys, I can hear you guys shouting that you guys are saying, hey, preserve those sheep so you can, you know, make a farm and just stuff like that. Like, you can make sheep farm and get some more unlimited food source and things like that. But I will start kind of a vegetable farm. Like, I will make a wood farm, and I will go for, I guess, the farming technique more than the farming animals. I'm not going to build a ranch. Anyways, actually, I will want to build a ranch, but I want to do it in the future, but not right now. Anyways, I guess not in this episode. So that's why I'm not really worrying about the animals that are here, and like I'm killing those animals. Those poor animals are getting killed. No, I'm not worrying about these guys. So, but no, I'm worrying about the skeleton that's there, because I don't have any irons or shields. So though that skeleton can like kill me, but no, I can just kill the skeleton. Good job. Look at how good I'm at PvP, even though it's not PvP. But anyways, I'm good at it because I say it. I'm good at it. So anyways, so what I want to do is I actually want to go at this place. If I just press this, if I press this key over here, you can see we have a mini-map mod installed for the Ardentcraft. So this area is like an island over here. It's like, and there's something. Is that some sort of a cavern? I think I'll do past that because I spawned over here. This is my spawn area. Then I came over here and I did some stuff. And I think I didn't actually record that spawn because I was trying to set up my recording systems because I haven't recorded for a while, so I had to set up a few things. Actually, I didn't. Did I? I don't know. And yeah, so let's get going. And of course, as I haven't recorded for a while, I actually needed to set up not just a few things, mainly my voice. I needed to check my sound and things like that, and that's what I did. And I did some sound checks, and some of the clips I didn't like, so I had to remove those from the start, like me basically punching down trees. But I'm not going to punch down trees anymore. I'm just going to chop them down, chop, chop, chop. I'm not going to punch them down anymore. So yeah, that's my main plan. And what's my other plan, like what I want to do later on? Actually, I want to find a biome where I want to live, like a suitable biome for a living. So what I want to do is get the crafting bench and basically get ourselves at least 2 axes, because we'll need that to basically do a bunch of the chores we're about to do around here. You see, I'm just going to go boom, boom, so I can just get ourselves so many apples that we don't need any animals or any farms at start. So we can actually do a lot of adventuring. So there is like an island over there that's like a desert island, but I don't know how that works. I don't know what that island is. That like a desert biome, but I think whoa, there's like a tiger biome there. So the world stretches over there, so we can see there's not an entire ocean over there. So this is the forest biome, and this is the like the beach biome over here, and I think that's like the ocean biome, but it's still part of the beach biome because I'm near the beach. I'm not going into the ocean just yet. So yeah, let's go get some wood, and yeah, we will be ready to go in the next episode. So what I will do is I will actually try to end the episode, the first episode over here. I guess somewhere over here I will have to wrap the episode up so you guys can have some fun in the next episode so I don't overdo things. And I will upload this video today. So what I want to do is maybe for the first or basically like last time you guys will see me taking a screenshot on cam for the I'm not going to do a lot of editing with my thumbnail. So what I will do is I will make a screenshot for the first few episodes, or not the first few episodes. I will do a screenshot for the exclusive first episode. Now let's search for a scenery where I want to take the screenshot for the thumbnail. You guys will see basically the cover, like the cover photo of the video. Yeah, you guys probably noticed that. You guys probably have noticed that. Let me not bore you guys with explaining a lot of the things. So whoa, what's in here? Now I know the majority of you guys out there will know what the thumbnail means. So yeah, whoa, it says a chicken spawn by any light level any, but it says mob drops. Whoa, this is so cool. Now with sheeps, it's no. I do want to learn how the no. I would want to learn. Oh no, this is weird. I actually want to learn where the sheeps like where the sheeps drop. I want to know like the mob drops. Buy any, and this sheep drops these, and there's affected by looting, and there we go. So whoa, village trades, awesome. And of course you could do some cool structures with chisel. Whoa, now chisel is a pretty cool mod, and that's a building mod. So anyway, sorry for wasting your guys' time there. I know you guys were bored. I'm just looking and derping. I was just looking a little bit over there. I know I was just too amazed. I'm really hyped for the series. So yeah, let's go up here and try chopping down the tree. Not the tree, actually. You guys will know what I'm trying to do here. And there we go. That's what I wanted to do. And boom, boom, boom. There we go, like that. Now this looks like a pretty cool place for a tree house, but you know this is more like a dead tree right now, so I'm not going to do that. It doesn't look natural at all, so yeah, I'm not going to bother spending a lot of time making a tree house over here. Anyways, this biome is cool. Like this island is cool, but the first biome is cool overall, but it doesn't really make sense sometimes. So yeah, let's grab all the apples we can find, and boom, there we go. Let's just collect all the apples, and there are some more. There's one here, and there's one there. Anyways, let's just search for a location to take my screenshot for the thumbnail. But there is an iron. Is that iron? No, I don't think that's an iron over there. Now, I really want to get a piece of iron so I can make a shield. Now, is there any iron somewhere over here? So let's actually enter the cave and see what we find. Because I do want... Yeah, there we go. Found my first piece of iron. That's something we needed. And anyways, that's something we need. And there we go. Boom. Get the things. Anyways, I'm just waiting a lot of time. I'm just getting distracted, you know. That's pretty weird. Because I haven't recorded for a while, so forgive me for that. And look at this. The texture of the... look at the texture of the diorite. And look at the texture of the andesite and the granite. You guys have probably seen that earlier. Like, they're pretty crazy with the chisel mod, and this is basically the chisel mod for Minecraft version 1.11.2. So this is the old version. I know there is a Minecraft version 1.12, but there aren't a lot of mods for 1.12 yet. But there are a few. I played some mods with 1.12. I played like a survival world, like once my exams were finished. I actually played a little bit of that, but then I just, you know, I forgot about it because that was really boring. It wasn't fun. There were very less mods, and the mods weren't interesting at all because the mods I played with were cool, but they weren't, you know, my type of mods. But they were mods anyways. But they were for Minecraft 1.12. Like Bibliocraft is a pretty cool mod, but the problem with Bibliocraft is you do need a lot of mods to like. It's not a mod that you can just like. I guess you could say what was the word? Like yeah, the word is you can't really center world with Bibliocraft. Like you just can say, hey, we've got Bibliocraft, so we are pretty much the best. You can't really say that. Bibliocraft is a mod that is, like more like an utility, like a decoration mod. Like utility mods are not that good for, how should I say? It's not a utility. No, it's not a utility. It's like an extra mod to have fun. It's not a mod that you can just come here, hey, like industrial craft, like IC2. You can say, hey, this is a mod we can play at. Pretty much, that's like a mod that has a lot of progressions. But with Bibliocraft, it's a little bit hard to say about that. So what I'm gonna do is I do want to collect the coal, and I know I'm just going crazy and a little bit off topic. I was supposed to take a screenshot, so I will take a screenshot. I guess outside the. I don't need to find a place. So what I will do is I will just take a screenshot outside the cavern. So you first get all the ores, and then we'll take a screenshot and just wrap the video. So what I will wrap up the video, which is pretty weird because I want to present the video to you guys for your birthdays, even though I don't know if it's your birthday just yet. But anyways, I do want to give the video to you guys. So yeah, so let's collect all the coal ore. There we go, boom. So what I want to do is actually, it will be pretty cool if I find diamonds earlier in the series, early on. Pretty much, it will be really awesome if we find diamonds in the second episode, which we won't find because I'm not going for a huge caving adventure in the next video. Even though in this episode we are just doing a lot of coal mining. We need a stack of coal at least to get started. Or at least 2 stacks of coal is necessary. Yeah, there we go. We are getting 2 stacks almost. Look at these guys. We're getting 2 stacks. That's awesome. So yeah, let's get as many coal as we possibly can. Look at this 8 iron already. That's so cool. So there we go. We got all the coal from these veins. So let's go over to the other veins we have somewhere over here. There we go. There's an iron vein over here as well. There we go. Let's get all the iron. And there we go. I think I will swap the positions like that. Boom. As you can see, I've got a crafting table, bed, and apple in that order. So I always try to manage my hotbar like that. I want to keep it organized just like that. Hopefully that's you guys like that, management, like your organization thingy. Anyways, hopefully you guys like the arrangement of the items in the hotbar. So yeah, let's go and take a screenshot. And actually, I will mine this off cam probably because this is going to be. It's going to take a lot of time just mining. Look at how many coal there are. These veins don't end. Like they don't try to. They're trolling me. Like look at these veins. They're just not ending at all. Look at these guys. Look at you, just trolly coals. And yeah, these are trolls. Trolly coals. So I hate coals because they're trolls, and that's why. And that's why I'm saying that. So what I want to do is I want to, you know, uh, get as much gold as I possibly can. So there we go. Boom, like that. We have got a lot of gold right now. And there we go, 2 stacks. We have done our mission. So let's actually get it going. And of course, let's collect all the mushrooms, by the way, because we can set up like a mushroom farm because they earned a lot of mods to. They earned like Ardentcraft, but we do have like Pam Service, which is the main, food mod thing that adds some food items and pretty much some awesome stuff. But there is like Tagabam that stretches over there, which we will go and explore in the second episode. So in case you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below because I will end the episode here with a screenshot. So if you guys enjoyed your video, so watch your says of the and let's say goodbye.